A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a swift turn of events, the Trump administration has moved to remove Alina Habba from her position as the interim U.S. Attorney for New Jersey, following a decision by a panel of federal judges not to extend her term beyond the initial 120-day period. This decision, signed by Chief Judge Renee Marie Baum, marks a significant moment in the ongoing political battle surrounding the Trump administration's judicial appointments and their implications for the rule of law. Alina Habba, who has been a prominent figure in the Trump legal team, was appointed as the interim U.S. Attorney in March. Her brief tenure has been riddled with controversy, particularly due to her aggressive prosecutions against Democratic lawmakers, including Newark Mayor Ras Baraka and U.S. Representative LaMonica McIver. These prosecutions were linked to a visit by the lawmakers to an immigrant detention facility, which Habba later defended as necessary for enforcing immigration laws, a key pillar of Trump's agenda. The federal judge's refusal to extend Habba's appointment has been interpreted by many as a rebuke of the Trump administration's approach to judicial appointments. In response to the judge's decision, Attorney General Pam Bondi publicly criticized the ruling, labeling it as an act of political activism and stating that the Department of Justice would not tolerate such behavior from judges. She announced that Desiree Grace, Habba's deputy, would also be removed from her position before she could officially take office as the new U.S. Attorney. This decision to fire Grace has drawn the ire of Democratic Senators Cory Booker and Andy Kim, who condemned the move as an attempt to intimidate public officials and undermine judicial independence. They argued that Grace, a career prosecutor with extensive experience, was unlawfully removed from her position simply for being appointed by a judicial panel that did not align with the Trump administration's political agenda. During her time in office, Habba faced significant backlash for her handling of cases against Democratic officials. The charges against Baraka, which were later dropped, were criticized as politically motivated, and her pursuit of a case against McIver for alleged assault on a federal agent further fueled accusations of using her position to target political opponents. Critics have pointed out that Habba's actions represent a concerning trend of politicizing law enforcement, a charge that has become increasingly prevalent in discussions about the Trump administration's approach to governance. Habba's previous role as Trump's personal attorney, particularly in high-profile cases such as those involving Jean Carroll and Summer Zervis, has also raised questions about her qualifications for the position of U.S. Attorney. Despite her lack of prosecutorial experience, Trump had hoped to retain her as a permanent appointee, submitting her nomination to the Senate. However, her nomination faced significant opposition, particularly from New Jersey's Democratic senators, who argued that her track record did not meet the standards required for such a crucial role. The political implications of this decision extend beyond New Jersey, as it reflects a broader struggle over the influence of the judiciary in the face of executive power. The judge's decision to deny Habba's extension serves as a reminder of the checks and balances that exist within the U.S. government, particularly in a time when the boundaries of judicial independence are being tested. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the ramifications of Habba's removal and the administration's response to the judicial panel will likely reverberate throughout the political sphere. With the Trump administration facing increasing scrutiny over its handling of judicial appointments and the politicization of law enforcement, this incident may represent a pivotal moment in the ongoing battle over the rule of law in America. The future of judicial appointments and the integrity of the legal system will undoubtedly remain hot topics in the coming months as the nation navigates through these turbulent political waters. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.